satisfaction. Welcome back to Figure It the Fuck Out.
Yeah.
You heard
Another
I'm your
week.
host, Sci-Fi. Today I have my miraculous, stupendous, excuse me, I'm a little slur. You know what I'm saying? Co-host.
We stupendous and stupendous.
You heard?
It's your boy
Yeah.
Pop, man. What's happening, people? How y'all feeling this week?
Al, it's your girl, Miss Lissa, holding it down for the ladies. Waiting for my girl T-Sexy. You know we miss you, girl.
She working, getting that money.
Always getting the money. Big Bronx energy, you heard?
Yes. It's Bory Bills, man. Harlem. We here. We everywhere.
You
Shitting me or you kidding me?
You shit. Yo, Knicks is up
I'm not
50.
cussing. I'm not cussing today.
Knicks is up 50. So let's cuss about that.
Yeah, you heard.
Let's fucking cuss about that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
But why do I don't want to cuss today.
Because it's the spirit of the sport nature. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
in my clean comedy era. So on Saturday, I did 20 minutes of clean stand-up. Yeah, so I'm feeling like,
that's why you got the Macy Gray.
Yeah,
you
I'm just, but I've always been, tapped in, tuned in. But yeah, now I'm different now. I'm in a different phase,
Yeah, I like
pull out
that.
the sage.
I like that.
Like
they
that.
watching.
I don't
They
want to
watching.
cuss. I'm not even saying curse. I'm
They
saying
looking.
cuss.
They looking.
I'm not
That's
cussing.
what my grandmother used to say. Stop cussing.
Yeah.
Say you farted, say you pooed it.
Hello?
Type shit.
Because you don't want to say those words. You say
I'm saying shut up.
bullshoonie.
Whoa.
How you couldn't say shut up?
bullshit?
And stupid.
Be quiet.
Stupid was a
Yeah,
cuss.
stupid
That's
was
what I'm
definitely a
saying.
cuss.
I never
Get
heard
your
of
ass beat by
bullshoonie.
stupid.
Never heard
That's a
bullshoonie?
Bullshoonie?
Yeah.
What's no?
That's what my grandmother used to say instead of the B other word.
Bullshoonie.
Bullshoonie.
That's a first. I've never.
Well, then shout out to my grandmother. Rest in peace. You was making up stuff. So I'm an innovator
Yes.
because my grandmother was an innovator, making up words. Got our own language. Thank you.
Right.
Language.
Excuse me if I'm not focused, but you know what I'm saying? My son Robinson getting busy up there. But yeah, speaking of basketball,
Right.
What about
Megan Thee Stallion
them
just got drafted
Knicks?
to the back to Houston.
To the single
period.
ladies.
To the single.
To the singles.
Houston single ladies.
Yeah.
You know what I
The
mean?
Houston hoes.
Houston
Not just
hoes
like,
is
I'm
crazy.
just like, you know.
Houston, but you're not off though. You're not off and you're not wrong. Because I mean,
No, because Beyonce's from Houston. We're not doing that. It was a joke. We're not going to lean into
We only know about
that.
Pimp C with Beyonce, but that's another topic.
What?
Beyonce and Pimp C has it. Anyway, back to
What do y'all talk? What did that have to do with anything?
You said-
What are we
you
talking
said
about? Let me see.
Houston, baby.
we talk about the Houston hoes.
We talking, and Beyonce is
I
not
said
part
yes.
of
We
that.
only know about Pimp C. We don't know.
But there's people that didn't even know about that.
Are you kidding me?
Most definitely ain't gonna talk about that one.
You ain't know about that?
Because when Jay
What
Z
about
and
them
Pimp C and Bun B
niggas?
did Big Pimpin', like
What
you
about
trying to
them
say?
And Bun B allegedly didn't even like Jay Z. He was coming at the nigga on Jay Z pause.
On that song? He said, big rapper that said, Pasario,
Go
come and
ahead,
say
talk
that
that shit.
barrio, Desario, kick back my scenario, oops my bad, that's my scenario. No, I can't, scary.
hoe,
Yeah.
I can't cuss, you see, everywhere we go. See, I'm doing a radio. That got more heat than a little bit. And said that, and that, see, which part is about Jay Z?
You- I don't
When you
know,
go,
but
you
you
a
was
literate son of a,
PG,
your
probably.
vocab, step up your vocab. I don't know. Keep up, Lido, and my and okay, that's mumble rap. Everybody wanna ball. How they ball at the mall.
I think that was
See?
about
That
Jay
was
Z.
my
That wasn't
shit.
about Jay. You
I'm not
so
gonna lie.
nasty.
Yeah, that was balling on these niggas.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
wasn't about hoe. I didn't
When
know
you
about
was-
that though. I'm not
when
gonna
you was
lie.
That when Big Pimpin' dropped, you feel
So
me?
nobody heard about
Yeah,
that.
the
That was
big-
going around. For
No,
a
but
while,
that
though.
is
in the
something,
club.
right? There is an issue with, why does a woman's body count matter? Or even, especially in Hollywood, like, everyone's coming at Meg Thee Stallion, but I mean, this men, dragging and doing all these things, and Megan, she empowered herself by, she doesn't hide it. She doesn't hide it.
That's the way this shit go, man.
But it's
the
not-
double standard, no matter how you spin
Nah, I
it.
think Megan just dug herself in a hole where it just looks bad, and then for her to she went live lying about what she did with her body to cover up her persona, to her image, like, so it does look bad on her. And then you trying to compare her being with Clay, like she made him who he is, like, or we don't know who he is because
we
of her.
didn't.
Who's we?
Wait.
You see you
I'm
still speaking
going
French.
to clarify. You have to allow me, I'm going to clarify. Sports people, if you knew about sports, then of course you knew about Klay Thompson, right?
Right.
However, the blogs, the people, there was no people, like, it wasn't all of that until he got into a high
When
profile.
they talked
Hence
about the Splash Brothers, it
profile,
wasn't just
the
Steph. It was
Smash
about
Brothers.
Okay, again, I asked you this question.
Who is
the other
that?
day.
Flash
You know,
Who are
you
they?
know who Aisha Curry is, right?
Yes.
And how do you know who she is?
Because of her high
And
profile
how do you know about her high profile relationship? How do you know about him?
Because of the shot.
And it wasn't just he's part of a duo that makes shots. And just because you're just one of probably like maybe 10% out of all the females in the world that don't know who this man is very well known.
The point is, mainstream media
Knows him.
wasn't covering him
Because he
following it.
you
That's
know
all
why?
the point that's being
Before
made.
I see you about
It's
to say
not
something.
saying that he wasn't
Vogue.
famous.
There's a reason why nobody's because he's not doing goofy shit. He's known for three things: getting rings, getting injured, and coming off the injury and getting rings. He's been in one relationship other than Megan Thee Stallion. I bet you nobody can name this person
Exactly.
because he's not one of them people.
No, I'm not saying
He's the ideal black man for the women that.
black. Okay, we gotta look.
Okay,
into our
mulatto
colors.
man,
Beige.
whatever, mulatto.
Ideal
But
beige.
that's what women say they want.
Brown.
A man that's low key about his business.
No,
and
we
she fucked
do.
that package up.
No, I don't listen.
She has
I'm
a-
not.
She had Russell Wilson.
We don't know what
she had
happened.
she had a
We
few
don't
basketball
know.
players, some
No,
wrestlers.
We
she
don't
thought
know
She
what
thought
happened.
she had Russell Wilson. I was saying she probably did have Russ. I'm not surprised.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
I'm
Compton
saying she
Crip.
thought she had
A
Russell
Russell- a
Wilson.
type of
Oh,
person.
I thought y'all was okay.
Yo,
Okay, I was like, what is happening?
But again, Klay Thompson is world renowned. World
Yeah,
renowned.
absolutely.
Listen,
He's a huge deal in Japan.
It's the
huge
same
deal
thing,
in
though.
China.
Like, seriously,
huge deal around the
it's
world.
the same thing like what happened with Taylor Swift and whatever his name is, right? So heavy on the whatever his name is.
Travis-
But you know-
Right, so
Travis Kelce is
listen
whoever
to
his
me.
name is.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I get
no one
what
was.
you're
They
saying.
people knew, but even to why that's why they wanted her at the Super Bowl, and it was so big if his team made it because the high profile relationship increases the value, increases the people watching because people want to
fact.
see
No,
is she
football and
gonna pull
basketball
up
is
in
completely
That's a
different
fact.
because
sports is
no.
sport.
See, no. See, so you can't compare football celebrity
They have on helmets.
to
Nobody
basketball
knows who
celebrity.
football people are.
It's completely different. It's completely different.
Let me talk to Bori. Bori, yes,
I'm
yes.
not gonna lie.
He's a sportsman,
I
too.
get
I
what,
know,
I
but
get
I
what-
just want to make sure that
Nah, you ain't
he's in
tripping.
agreement.
I get what
with
you're saying.
with y'all.
Nah, I get what you're saying. Y'all both right. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
No,
'cause
you're
as long
not
as we-
wrong, but I'm just
But you
saying.
didn't. You're not even making me feel a little right. You very combative. Like,
No, because
I didn't feel like you felt any of
you
my
say
points.
this man is not internationally known. Like I said, this man can go in Europe right now, and they're gonna know
International.
him. It's because you're a female that
But
doesn't
you know what?
him.
You know what
but
it
the
is?
the
Nah, you know
Travis
what it is?
Kelce thing, I didn't
When
even know who
they
the nigga
say
was,
that-
so I can
when they
understand
say,
that.
yo,
I knew who Taylor
So
Swift
then we
was.
know that this, okay.
I definitely knew who this bitch was.
In retrospect, when they say, yo, he wasn't nobody before Meg Thee Stallion, in retrospect, it's a diss.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
supposed
It's a
to
kick in
be
the face.
A diss. But you feel me? It's supposed
Nah,
to be
she
a diss.
that chick back doubled down and went back. And I wish I knew who the hell she was
Yeah.
and said, "Yo, nobody knows
It was
this
a
man."
blogger, but
No, but either way,
we
it's a
understand
diss.
what she
You
meant.
feel me? Like somebody's dissing you.
Well,
I
these
didn't.
are the girls that are mad
It's
about the
supposed to go
breakup.
against
Yes.
whatever it is that you represent.
But
You
how-
feel me? It's a diss. So somebody saying some negative shit about any of us or them, it's a diss. It's gonna go against whatever we represent as a people.
But you know
So
what's
that's
not
that
what
shit
it
is.
was not being said, and so there's a girl named Lexi Brown. Lexi Brown is a basketball player. Y'all know about
yes,
Lexi Brown?
from the
Yeah.
Okay.
Los Angeles Sparks.
So there's a rumor that's spreading that Lexi Brown is part of the reason why this issue transpired between Clay. See, I got me talking about Travis, Clay, and Megan. Now, Lexi has spoken out and said this is not true, and now she's spoken out again because she wants to know why Megan nor Clay have said this isn't true. Like, why aren't y'all, like, why are y'all allowing people to lean into this
I
narrative?
I wouldn't want Megan messy ass to say shit. And Clay, like I said, he ain't that type. You see what he doing?
Nah,
He
yeah,
taking
you can't
pictures
address it, man.
in three-piece three-piece suits, chilling like he Gucci right now. He not worried
Well,
about
he needs
that.
to be FUBU. He needs to be for us and by us, okay? We need to know the facts.
Yeah, I mean,
We want to know.
I can always respect somebody
going
like
on,
him
Clay?
that keeps his shit to himself, like
To himself.
And he's been in this industry in this league for over 20 years, and you ain't heard nothing about this man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he ever did anything, you wouldn't know. Like,
Nah, yeah.
he's not. Our greatest athletes, Kobe Bryant, like these niggas been public in the news. Like, Megan Thee
We
Stallion
don't
got
really
a long
have
line. She's a
athletes
bucket.
the way we did before. Even like Steph Curry and all of them, like they still not of the same caliber
Steph is
of
definitely-
Jordan and the LeBrons
Nah.
and the conversations and the celebrity. I feel like that's starting to dwindle because of social media and all this extra people that have followings and think that they are a celebrity and have the same status. So now
Exactly.
everyone just feels that they deserve to be in the same rooms and in the same conversation. So I actually feel like, again, yes, he was known, but that did heighten his career. And I feel like maybe even in the beginning, maybe it was fake. Maybe it was only good for TV and started out as something that was supposed to help both of them, because we know Megan needed somebody to clean up her career, and she needed somebody that was a good guy to claim her and make her look like wifey material, and that's cool. And, you know, he the smash bro, splash bro, whatever it is, but it does add to his celebrity to have, you know, so maybe it started out fake.
Let me ask you a question, because you said it added to his career, it boosted him. How so?
It boosted his visibility. That's
How?
what I just said.
He didn't make any more money.
You don't know
because
that.
He did,
This is a fact. She did nothing for him.
You don't know that.
Embarrassed him.
She did
He
nothing
embarrassed
for him to help his
Know
visibility.
that.
He is international. Like I said, he is a huge deal in China. He is a huge deal in Japan. He's a huge deal. First of all, he was already somebody because of who his father was.
Who's his
Before-
father?
That's probably where he started fucking her, because you know she got that song Michi
Michael
Machi
Thompson,
Kati
who was
song.
a Showtime Laker. He has a brother who plays for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
She don't know. You can't say
I'm
that
just
to her.
saying, like,
I did ask
she did,
though.
No,
she,
but I'm
no,
just
but
saying,
she did
like,
nothing. She did
to name them type
nothing
of names.
to heighten his visibility.
Yes, she did.
No, to the hood rats probably.
First of all, why they gotta be hood rats?
Because those are the only people
That got mad or something.
no that
I'm not
became
mad. I mean, I didn't know about
that he became
Clay,
visible
but I'm not
to
a hood
because
rat.
of-
But I
But
didn't
you're not-
know
you-
until.
No, but you never.
But I'm
you
just
never,
saying, so
you
you
never
said
gave
I'm
off.
a
You
hood
never.
rat,
Hold
but
on.
girls
Listen.
like
Listen.
me.
You
No,
never
I'm
gave
not
off that you was
How many-
mad
how many-
about it. You
how
just
many
giving your
rings
opinion. You
Clay
never
got?
gave off. Are you in defense of Megan?
No, no.
Quick
I'm
question
not
before we
talking
move
about
on.
in defense of
You're not-
anything
you're
because
not-
I don't know the
How
facts.
many
So you don't fit that category.
How
of hood
many
rat.
rings do Clay got?
Thank you.
Oh, you asking me a
See what I'm
hood?
saying? Gotta get some respect around here. Shit.
How many rings does
How
Megan
many
got?
rings Clay got?
He got 4.
4.
What does that
With
mean?
that, all
I
right.
don't know, but it rests my fucking case.
Okay.
Next topic on Figure
How
It
many-
the Fuck
we
no
don't
Out.
make
case, no
guy.
face. I don't know.
I know how.
Nigga got 4 rings.
There's a list. There's
He's
a list of
4-time
partners she
NBA.
had though.
How many rings Steph Curry got?
I don't know, but
What?
he's up there
4.
too. 4.
Same exact thing. So I'm not understanding what was your
I
question.
feel like I don't know what y'all talking about, but I just want to say this before we move on. I feel like the issue with Megan in the situation, I feel like she was too open with her relationship too soon, and I feel like a lot of women want to be in relationships for the look of it and the appeal and the relationship goals, but they actually don't have any goals in their relationship. They're not working towards anything. They're not trying to build anything, and I think that was the thing. I think that she was too caught up in the hype of the social media and the attention that it brought. Whether he wanted it or whether he was, it did help both of them, I feel like. But I just feel like, she was too
What about party?
Too open.
When she was with party.
partisan. Is mad
She was with
salty.
Eminem. She was
That's
with.
what I'm saying.
You
I'm
had
with
it, man. She was not with Eminem.
Yeah,
Relax.
it was a whole bunch of them.
You
She was
throwing
with
mad.
Young Miami, Eminem. She was with Young G-Eazy.
But how
She
come
was
that?
the drummer boy.
Well, the thing
Because
this
you
is
know
the thing.
what makes it look bad for her, and I don't want to drag Megan Thee Stallion because I really don't care about her Mexican ass.
She's not Mexican.
She
it's
is.
all
She's
the
part Mexican. Her-
To the Mexicans watching,
She's half
don't come-
Mexican, man. I love Mexicans. I love
amo.
I love tortillas. I love all that shit. You know what I mean?
Speaking of which,
Nigga, that's
fucking
what-
Cinco
that's-
de Mayo
It's
is
awesome.
around the
Nigga, I ate some
corner.
Mexican food on our way here.
I did. I actually did. I really did say I want Mexican food. But I'm saying the fact that she got my boy
de
locked up,
Mayo
you know what I'm saying? And then she went on
around the
Gail,
corner.
Oprah King, whatever that lady name is, and
Oprah's
said,
girl.
Yeah, Oprah's peoples, and
Gail
said,
King.
yo, I didn't do nothing with him. I never did nothing. And they're going to say, oh, I didn't know she was going to ask me. She's just full of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's just full of shit. And I think she should be honored to have a good mulatto nigga like him had come
See what I'm saying?
clean her act up.
What are we? Okay, we moving on because why you have to take it to the mulatto?
Because he is mulatto.
They don't like being called that no more.
Mulatto ain't mulatto.
There's nothing wrong with
Isn't
that.
mulatto pregnant?
That's a slur?
Yo.
You
No,
said what?
that used to be her name. Her name used to be Miss Mulatto.
And the mulatto
That was
pregnant.
her name in the beginning. It was Miss
What
Mulatto.
you talking about? You talking about?
Nuts, yo.
But she changed it because mulatto is a slur now. It's rude.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And-
So you can't say
yeah.
shit no more.
You can't say anything.
What
But you
the
can
hell
say
is
nigga
mulatto?
all
Is that her
day.
name?
Why
Wait,
you
hold
run
on.
around
So
calling people niggas?
Hold
by
on,
name,
before-
calling
Her
you fat?
name is not mulatto?
No, it's just Lotto.
Mulatto, right? Like,
No, it's Big Lotto now. Just Lotto. Big Lotto.
What?
Yeah, she been changed to like.
Nah, she did some sneaky shit.
She
Hold
did
on.
that like she rebranded that like 7 years ago.
Fuck was that?
You was
But I
figuring it the
remember-
F out.
That's what I'm saying. But
See, I'm not
shit, man.
cussing. I've been doing good.
I ain't gonna lie.
Proud
I
of
like,
you.
I like
Thank
that.
Proud of
you.
you.
I'm cursing enough.
13
I'm cursing enough for
sponsored
everybody.
Let's
by-
move. Yeah, let's move on.
I am cursing enough for everybody.
You know,
Can you be friends with an ex and it be a genuine move?
I feel like yes and no. You feel me? But yeah. I've been friends with my exes and like was just straight friends with them afterwards.
Like, is it immediate
Like,
or does
you
it take
can't-
like a grace period?
Oh no, it takes a minute. They still try to, cling on, but after a while, you just
I think in the beginning of the
Stop.
breakup, the man is good and the woman is feeling something. And then when the woman is good, then the man start feeling something. Now you got to
That's-
stay strong.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's normally how
I
it go.
think it depends on the maturity level, right? I've been in situations where I was, I kept a friendship with my ex, and and it's a platonic thing. But again, you have to be a person who is okay with boundaries, a person who's mature enough to understand that there are boundaries and boundaries can change and things of that nature. I mean, but yeah, you can absolutely have a regular platonic friendship with an ex. I believe so.
What you think?
It is possible.
I mean, I think anything's possible. Have I ever done it? No. Has it ever worked for me? No. And then I make it even worse because I'll spin the block. And then I'll have a double breakup. So it's just like
Little double
a
breakup.
little double breakup
Yeah.
on the
Breakup,
wake
got
up.
it, yeah.
You look at me like that. But these
Yeah.
are people I have relationships with. These
no,
ain't
no.
these ain't
Yeah, but
casual.
that's-
These ain't
No,
casual
that's
cowardice.
yeah.
These is
actual,
like
actual.
Sometimes
ex-
you got. I'm not
ex
gonna lie. I done
relationships.
broke up with a bitch 7 times one time. Like you got to sometimes. Like just as much as it takes, I guess. Right?
As much as
Cat
it
going
takes.
crazy today.
Yo, that's insanity.
I'm a
Sometimes-
real let go.
'cause
and
sometimes
let
you
go
spin the
kinda
block
person.
and then it
Okay.
don't work again, and then
So
you
you-
might spin the block again.
So
and
no
you know,
no relationship outside of the. I mean, once the relationship is done.
No.
That's
Like if I
cap.
see you, I'll say hello, but I'm not.
That's cap.
No, seriously.
Cap.
Only my daughter's father.
See, look.
But then we
Well,
could have a
that's
child.
they
That-
share
but-
life.
but
So
they-
Yeah,
But hey,
and then I have. Like,
but wait till you bump into Dante and
Dante.
Kentrell and them niggas.
trail with them niggas.
See,
What?
see.
what?
No, I'm trying. I really don't understand what you're saying.
He's
Like,
making
being
jokes.
I know. That's why I'm like I'm confusion because I'm telling you,
I'm confused.
like,
Said it's a dub.
I have one person that was like a situationship that nobody knew about. We were just friends with like benefits, but we were really friends. So it was a bad like when it ended, and I just cut him off.
So
And
why do
he
you
kept,
consider it
like-
an ex though?
No, I don't. That's what,
Oh,
that's what I'm
okay.
saying. That's what I'm saying. With this person, he wasn't an ex, and because that's the only reason why now we could be cool. But that took years of him hitting me like, "Oh, we gotta be better than this." And I'm like, we not better than this. Click. I don't want to be cool with you. But he missed my energy so much, and because I do that. Like I'm that kind of a person. Like I'm genuine, and he just still wanted the friendship, and then I needed time to.
Yeah.
Like shift out of that, so
Yeah.
I'll never tell anybody. Oh, that's him. Like, cause for what? It was a secret when it was
Do-
a secret,
do y'all-
and you still a secret.
Do y'all think social media ruins relationships, or does it just expose the problems that's going on?
Yeah, I think it is
Nah, it
exposes
does.
the problem.
Nah,
You don't
it's
think it
ruining
ruins relationships?
No.
It's ruining relationships.
I ain't gonna hold you up. I've been in situations where like social media has taken over my partner's
It will fuck
train
up
of
your
thought,
shit
like-
and-
Well, that's because it's exposing
Wait.
the problem. The
Yeah,
problem
but
is
not-
that
it
she
don't even
has
gotta-
no,
it don't
no.
even gotta
She's
be
addicted to
social
social
media.
media.
Your shit
if I
is-
post
that
a
shit is
meme,
fucking shit up
they
in 12
automatically
ways.
think that that's something like it's a sub towards them, like you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Or they may read something and then they'll say it not knowing that I seen that same fucking meme somewhere. Like and I'm like, yo, where you got that from? Because you don't talk like this. You know what I'm saying? So I
Again,
think
it's
that
exposing
that's
the problems
what
that you already
prob-
have. It's exposing the issue. So if you posting something and they think that it's about them, it's exposing that they're insecure. It's exposing that they have like that.
That's their problem.
That's what I'm
not
saying.
Our problem. That's their
But that's
problem.
something that they have to fix before they get in a relationship. You can't build with somebody if you crumbling.
Yeah,
So
come
that's
to this
the problem.
motherfucker already
That's
healed.
a
I'm not
double
gonna lie.
entendre. That's not what the question was. That's not the
Show
question I
up
was asking. You said
already
you
healed.
said exposing us. Like,
No,
I mean,
I said you said they're already exposing the problems. I'm saying yes, it's exposing the
problems
problems.
in the person, right, in the
Problems
relationship,
within the
yeah.
relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but what if there's no problems on my end? What if I see there's no problems? I'm just doing shit on a regular day. I post, hey, the sky's purple, and you, hey, nigga, the sky ain't purple. Are you trying to say that I'm like shit? Like it could be anything. You just think it's about you.
So again, that's more things that they need to work on. That's
Yeah.
not your problem, but that's issues.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. In my eyes, there's no problems in the relationship.
No, that is a problem. You're with someone who needs to do some healing and some shadow work and some things before they can really move forward.
Yeah,
and
what
y'all
the
can
fuck
have
is shadow work?
shadow work is when you find the things that you
Go
were.
to corner. Throw your hands up.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah, we know what
Go in
you're
the
saying.
corner and throw your
No, stop for real. What the fuck is shadow work?
shadow work is the things that you have to find that you hid behind, that like the triggers and like you
Like
have
a
to.
shadow.
Yeah, you have to figure out what's happening
Man
that
in
you.
the mirror type
That
shit,
you're
nigga.
not really.
Yes, that you're not paying, that you didn't want to pay attention to, that you didn't,
Like
that you
look
just.
within.
Yes, shadow work.
Shadow. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's like, but really, I've been doing that. It's like a lot of times, like people
Shadow
self-medicate and they use even relationships and like weed and alcohol, partying, whatever it is, sports, Instagram, whatever your vice is, it's because you're using it at times to cover up other things and to
I
go away
agree.
from something.
Well,
So
I-
that's
I-
the thing.
I agree.
Shadow work is, I don't want that. That's why I've been detoxing, because I want to sit in and figure out the problems and why this and why do I do that and why does this bother me. I have to figure that out by not medicating and not
I mean, I've
you know,
always-
using friends and using certain
Using
things.
curse words.
I've always
Thank you.
tended not to bring like my personal problems, even though sometimes that's hard. Like, cause I'll express to my partner, hey, I'm going through this, that, but I don't really bring my problems into my relationship. So, what? Why do you make that face? Oh, why'd you make that face?
I was listening.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
But you see how
No, because you made a face like, hold on, nigga, I know you full of shit. on to the next.
funny.
No, that's a red
what they
flag.
say, a hit dog going what?
Bark, he go motherfucking
Hit
bark.
dog going holler. That nigga said, what you saying about me? I said, you say you don't bring problems with you?
I
All
forget,
right.
I haven't lost my
All
train of
right,
thought.
we sure.
Yeah, fuck that.
What y'all card say? What your card
All
say?
right, so so did y'all see the Michael Jackson movie?
No, I'm not gonna watch that.
Nah, what?
I saw
I'm
it.
against it. I'm not
You're
watching
against
it.
the Michael
Yeah, I'm not
Jackson?
watching
You
it.
against the biopic? Why?
I'm good with the American Dream one. The
Nah,
American
Actually
Dream.
on film for
That's
that.
I'm
no,
like, why
but
you
the,
against it though?
because it's too many issues with the movie that it's just very off-putting and it turns me off. I don't want to see the movie.
Didn't
Janet
even
and Rebe,
see
they the
it.
realest ones in the family. Janet and Michael was the closest in the family. So the fact that Janet wants no parts of this and Rebe wants no parts, and they had to write the movie without them in it because they wanted no parts. That's weird for me, and I feel like Janet and Michael were different. Cool. And then Jermaine is a shady being, right? Jermaine has a child with Randy Jackson's ex, right? You know who that child is? Jafar, the one in the movie. That is a baby with. So you mess with your brother's ex, took his ex, who he got 2 children with, had a baby. That's mad scandalous, and that's why Michael and Janet allegedly backed away from him and distanced from him. And people are saying that he used the movie to catapult his son's career. I don't want to put money into that. Now, if y'all got the bootleg, throw it on the fire stick. All right, I'll watch. But I'm not going out getting popcorn, pulling up with my dog and my daughter to the theater. I'm not.
Your dog, you take it.
I do.
Yo,
Nah, I'm not
I went
gonna
and
lie,
I
it was a
saw
good-
it, and
it was
I
a good
enjoyed
movie.
it.
No, it wasn't.
See, I'm not gonna lie. This is why you gotta go see. I went to see it the first day it came out because you can't let all the other people tell you this and that, and you go on Instagram and you see this, all the opinions. Like, go see it from your own opinion. It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
I
I
mean,
don't
they
want
definitely
to.
did
I'm
leave
not
that
Jackson
stuff
was the
out.
fucking
Like,
greatest.
but
You seen American Dream?
Come on.
Okay, then what are we talking about? I got Terrence Howard. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. And Jason Weaver. Come on, we good.
oh, man, it's crazy.
But was that a biopic?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, that one was way better. Like I said, Michael Jackson had hands on in that, but this one was good too. Like they definitely left mad stuff out. But I mean, this was good. I felt like I was at a live Michael Jackson concert. I swear to God, when he got on stage, that shit just felt it felt real. It was good. I was scared Joe was gonna beat his ass every time he got next to him, but.
That big old snout. They gave him
No, that was a good Joe Jackson.
That was a good no.
That was a good person.
But was he better than the first
That was a good no. Nah, no, yeah. I'm telling you, that was a good Joe.
He wasn't better than the first Joe. The first Joe was scary.
This nigga, you don't think this nigga was scary?
The first, nah.
He was more like a cokehead, right? This nigga was like a drug addict. He seemed like more.
And why they didn't have I mean, this is all speculation, and y'all can help and tell me, but this is what the internet wants to know. So why didn't they have they said that in the movie, the initial one, you know, that Mrs. Jackson was more feisty, and then they said Nia Long was just a mime. She wasn't even talking. She just lifted her eyebrow and just moving around the movie. She barely spoke.
I'm not gonna lie. They did like more of a timid role. Like, she spoke up when needed to be, but it wasn't.
But that was her character. You feel me?
They said the moms was fake tough too though.
That's what I'm saying.
They said
you
the
can see
moms
in her
was
face.
tough. They said the moms was tough off the rip. She ain't go for no bullshit.
She was Jehovah's Witness.
Her and the nigga Joe used to fight.
Thank you.
Used to get a fist fight.
That's that Gary Indiana.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? It's that Crip life.
That Gary Indiana.
And that's what I'm saying. They trying to rewrite history. And if Michael wanted a biopic, or he wanted biography or anything of the sorts, he would have did that with y'all. He told y'all destiny was fulfilled. Okay? I just feel like, no. If Janet liked it, I would have liked it. But because Janet.
She needed Janet and Reby.
Yeah,
the girls, baby.
No, I'm not a girl's girl. I'm not a girl's girl.
They still want that
I'm a what's
shit.
right, right.
Control.
I'm a what's right. Yeah, and I just feel like, That's why even at my funeral, I'm going to have a list. I already told my daughter, I'm going to have a list of people. Don't let them in. Don't have the people playing with me after I pass away. No. So, Randy, I feel you, okay? And I'm sorry Jermaine did that to you.
You got to hold him accountable.
Did Jermaine do that to him, or did Randy do it to Jermaine?
No, Jermaine took Randy girl, stole his girl.
Like they always said Jermaine was a piece of shit.
Yeah, you look at that. And that's why God did that to his hair. Got him running around with Sharpie hairline.
What happened to Latoya? He was going over Latoya.
Latoya?
Yeah.
I mean, Latoya's Latoya. You know she won't be included.
She all the fucking
you know she gonna be included.
Cooking for the nigga, Randy, for Jermaine at the crib.
Oh, well,
she looks.
I thought that was old.
Who?
I thought that was an old video.
When she was cooking for
Jermaine. Yeah, she making enchiladas, right?
Yeah, that shit.
I'm surprised you ain't see that.
She did look like the tripod.
She like the tripod.
That's a fact.
She definitely did though. I ain't gonna lie.
What you got on your card?
Nothing. I'm waiting for the.
You waiting for the what? You was watching the game.
Waiting for the game.
I ain't gonna lie, I was watching the game too.
What you got on your card? What else?
People
Did y'all see King Charles was in Harlem?
Yeah, he was.
King Charles was in
He was
Harlem.
at what's that? Harlem what?
From Buckingham Palace?
Yeah.
From Buckingham Palace.
And Queen.
They went to the Harlem Urban Farm on 134th in Lennox between Lennox.
I ain't gonna lie, what is that? I was thinking that shit was a dispensary.
Nah, yeah, my son's school used to be right there. It's it's like a little garden that they did, like, you know.
What he was doing over there?
He went to go see the garden. You know
That's it?
He was in the city too, yeah. He went from the city down to Harlem.
He went to the Memorial downtown. He met with the mayor and all of that.
9/11.
But he had to spin through Harlem. You feel me?
That's hard body.
How y'all feel about Vlad? I'm sorry, just came to me. Pause. How y'all feel about Vlad and Aries Spears? They beefing.
I'm sorry. What? What's a DJ Vlad record? I've never heard this nigga DJ.
He a DJ. He don't have to have a record. He just spending y'all money. He's spending y'all money.
I could have sworn them niggas was DJs for real.
Nah, he ain't no DJ.
But what you were saying? How we feel about what?
He's beefing with Aries Spears.
He beefs with everybody.
Wasn't they cool?
No, but that's what I'm saying. So the whole thing was that I guess it got out how much he paid.
Somebody else?
Somebody else. 25,000. I forgot who it was.
Motherfucker, Aries Spears.
And Aries was like, I need a raise. And he was like, No.
Yeah,
And then he's like, well, I am the most entertaining of, if you look in the comments, I have the most entertaining videos. And they was like, yeah, but the numbers don't lie. So now they beefing.
Man.
Shit.
Damn.
If that nigga got to ask Vlad for a raise, I think he need to find another job. Man.
I think that Vlad, I mean,
Vlad fucking, he uses everybody
Yeah, he just
from our culture. The nigga's a leech. Like,
but I also think that Aries Spears could have calmed down because, I mean, in real life, I don't know. I don't see, I mean, other than the videos on Aries Spears and then on Vlad, and then, like, you know, I feel like
Mad
that does
TV,
help you.
right?
So take that little 4,000, you know?
a lot of niggas
That's why niggas say, hey, man, I need a raise,
You
brother.
you giving me 4,000, not Vlad, though, because all money ain't good money, but I'll have a weekly show. What happened? I'm here again. Huh?
4,000 a week is good.
That's what I'm saying, because the other person got 25,000 or 20,000 or whatever for one interview. But if you getting we see you a lot, so I got a weekly show now.
You on Vlad quite often.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
All the time. Like,
yeah, that's why.
Maybe that's why he feels he's entitled to more.
No, but that's actually why you're getting less, because you're not gonna get as many views. People are gonna tune. I forgot who it was. I think it was Country Wayne, or it was like somebody like that, like one of those. But yeah.
Someone that they actually gonna tune in for.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
I mean, no disrespect, but you know what I mean. Like, Aries Spears, what? I don't. You know what I mean.
You're gonna have to touch some more little girls.
Located in New York? Where's that even located at?
Huh?
Vlad, where he at? New York?
I don't know where he at now. He used to be. You know where they filmed Vlad? He used to be in the city. I don't know where he at now.
Yeah, he always around. She gotta be.
He's the Fed, so you don't know. They probably move him around. He probably could just walk. They got a van. They just pull up and just take you somewhere. And then every time they drop you off, it always looks the same white room. For all we know, they film here, and he not telling us.
Shit, different location.
This is the same
time,
location,
right?
different location, like same location. So that's just how it go. Now,
Yeah, it's still New York City. Vlad Studios is in New York City.
We built this city.
Yeah.
We built this city, all right.
let's play the game.
Yeah, let's get to the game.
The game is figure it the F out or F no.
Fitfo or fuck no.
Yeah. So Fitfo or F no. We going, because I'm my cousin, and we're gonna give you different scenarios, and then y'all gonna tell us, you know, whether you gonna figure it out or it's a dub.
All right,
We
your
gonna
friend.
figure it out. We gonna.
Your friend keeps bringing you around somebody that clearly doesn't like you.
Do you distance yourself or address it?
I'm going with fuck no. I'm not addressing nothing. So
I mean, what about you, Borby?
I'm not addressing.
I feel like it depends on the level of friendship. Cause me, normally, but I don't like calling people my friend anyway. So I feel like if you got to that friend level, and it also depends on what happened with the person. Like, you know, if they was cool with that person already, and then something transpired between me and that person, I might have to have a conversation with them if that was their friend prior to. But if we was already friends, and then this person, I mean, you could still be cool with them. I'm still kind of gonna side eye you, but don't bring them around me.
Yeah, that's why I'm on the fuck no train. Like, I'm not addressing anything. I'm gonna just distance myself because I already know that what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never want to put a person in position to where they feel like they have to pick or choose. You already chose, showed me that you chose. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I don't want it to be. I'm not gonna illuminate that now. You know what I mean? Like, you know I don't fuck with this person, right? And you're clearly choosing. So I'm not gonna put it in your lap. Like, hey, choose him. Nah, I'm just distancing myself. That's all.
That's a fact. That's why I said, peace.
If I don't fuck with somebody you fuck with, guess who I don't fuck with? I'm big on that. If you fuck with somebody, if you don't fuck with somebody and I fuck with you, guess who I don't fuck with?
I'm like that too. I don't have a problem drawing the line and saying like,
You have to draw a line.
And don't let somebody be like putting some dirt on your name, because then I'm gonna go off, and that's the problem I have. Like, I tend to jump out the window, and I really don't let somebody be sitting in front of me talking crazy about you. Cause I'm gonna do something. It may not be physical, but if it get there, it get there. But I'm just big on that shit. You fuck with somebody I don't fuck with, guess who I don't fuck with. But then, like you said, sometimes you gotta be diplomatic, because it depends. It depends on what the situation is, because I don't want to fuck something up for you, and then I don't want to fuck shit up for me.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, like Pop said, I'm gonna just distance myself. You gonna notice that, and then you gonna be like, oh shit, now I gotta make another choice, and then it's like, hey nigga, it might be too late, because now, like he said, you showed your hand.
You already showed your hand.
And it's also whack if you cut somebody off and then you draw the line and then they cross it again and they friends again, and now it's like, bitch, I don't like them still, because now I'm not flip flopping.
It's even more
like,
whack when you
I'm
really
not.
don't want to cut
Nasty time.
I'm
when
not.
you really don't want to cut ties, like,
And I just cut
that's when it's
that.
even more whack, when it's like, damn, I don't want to just cut these niggas off, like, and then you gotta just cut niggas off, and then what if you do bring them back, like you said, they can cross the line again.
Like Boris said, you know what I mean? Like, going back 7 times, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? If I already know what happens when I feel a way about something, so I'd rather just step away from it. You know what I'm saying? Because it can get nastier than anyone wants it to be. You know what I mean? Right. So it's like, why do that? You made a decision. You showed me you made a decision, and that's the end of that. Because if I open the door back up and you make that decision again, it's gonna get, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get really, really bad. So you might as well just walk away.
What's on y'all? What you go?
So
you have another one?
Oh, good. You got one?
Yes.
I'm mad I ain't got no Knicks apparel on, man. I want fucking.
Yeah. So, all right. So you're talking to someone, right? And they say, let's not put a label on it, but they expect loyalty. Are you going along with it, or are you just going to cut it off?
I'm gonna go with the flow.
You gonna go with the flow? So you're dating someone, and they're like, "Yo, let's not put a label on it," but they want you to treat them as though you guys are, in a serious, loyal, monogamous relationship. Are you going with it, or are you gonna step off?
They gonna be loyal, monogamous too?
I'm gonna go with the no.
You was going with the flow, now you going with the no?
Nigga said, I'm alive, man. I really don't
It's flowing
care.
to no.
I tell them hoes whatever they want to
You
hear.
go with the flow. 1 minute it's lit, 1 minute it's not. You know what I'm saying? We be back up again.
But but are they also, are they really monogamous? Or are we just playing?
Well, I mean,
because I don't really need a title for me, right?
But that's the thing, right? If you're gonna be monogamous, or if you're saying, hey, I want loyalty, it's gonna be a serious thing, why not label it? Why am I not gonna call you my wife or my girlfriend, or like, why not? That doesn't even make sense. That you're asking for this.
That's why.
Yeah, I'm not asking for. That's what I'm saying. So if we have a conversation and we like, yo, we not dealing with nobody else. We gonna be exclusive, right?
Okay.
But
that's the title, exclusivity. So
we exclusive. So it's just like when you talking to me, you just introduce me as Melissa. That's it, right? I'm like, this is Melissa. I'm like, yo,
this is my lady, Melissa. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be.
I'm asking you, is that what it is? I'm just gonna say my name. You're not gonna be like, this is my friend, right? You're gonna introduce me as Melissa. And I'm gonna introduce you as your name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, I've never personally been in a position.
I don't want to be called your N-word, and I don't want to be called like your homegirl. But if you want to just introduce me as Melissa.
So do you want to be introduced as your girl? What's going on here? I'm lost.
Cordial is just your name, like.
Because I feel like my grandmother always say, it's your friend until you marry anyway. So all that boyfriend, girlfriend, we not kids. So if we serious, and it's like, yo, I'm not dealing with nobody else but you, and you not dealing with nobody else but fuck all, we not babies. Like, I don't need to be called your girlfriend. No, but if somebody try to play in my face, or somebody try to play in my face, or somebody try to play in your face.
You don't want to be called it.
But if a nigga introduce you.
If you just say my name, I'm not crazy.
Like, so
that's my name. This is Melissa.
So that's what you want to be addressed as. This is just Melissa.
If I have something with someone, and we at a place where we still figuring it out, because I just feel like for me, and this is why I am single, I feel like when you turn it into a title, it becomes like you're a possession, and now the friendship turns into something else. If we could just stay cool and not mess with nobody else, and this exclusive sexually, the experience, I'm not in nobody else's face, you're not in nobody else's face, forget a title, what it feel like, because you got niggas that have a wife, and they in my DMs. So that title means nothing. Like, are you a real one or not? Like, forget the title.
Let me ask you this. Okay, I hear completely what you're saying. So let's say we get to a point where all of the things you just said, we get to a point now, somehow, some way, something happens. I'm out and about. I fuck another woman.
Then you went against what we agreed on.
No, I understand that, but what I'm saying is, what I can say, well,
No.
So
You can't say any of that
hold
because
on
you
a minute. I
went
ain't
against
gonna
what
lie.
we
This is
agreed
giving
on.
me a headache. So this is giving me because all right. So we are all these things, but we're not putting the label on it. So
The label that matters the
we're
most is fiance.
when we're amongst the public, we're just Terrell and
The
whoever.
label that matters the most
This
is
makes no sense
fiance
right
to
here.
wife.
Exactly.
All of that, everything else, we working to build something.
We're trying to understand what you're
I'm
asking.
telling you, I'm not
You're
asking
asking.
anything.
Even
Listen.
if it was
You're
my
saying.
girl, I'm not gonna lie.
Who
I
asked
wouldn't
this
even
question?
Introduce her.
So
as
who
my
came up
girl.
with the
I don't
question?
think, like off rip, I would just introduce her.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like
I wouldn't be like,
titles
this is my lady Tiffany right here.
Right. That's what I'm
You feel me?
saying.
Like, I just be like, yo, this is Tiff. This is.
But if we exclusive and we know,
All right,
that's
so,
what I'm
okay,
saying.
so this is
So
my
now-
opinion. This from my standpoint, right? So if we're all these things, we're exclusive. We're waking up. We're having breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. We're going on trips. We're going on dates. We're together all the time. And I introduce you to my peoples. I'm not saying, yo, this is Shawanda. I'm like, this is my woman. This is my lady. Because
They should already know on the intro,
And if they don't know it, I'm gonna reiterate it.
okay, well, then do it.
That's it. I mean, so I don't
Then
understand.
all right, then that's what you need, baby. Like,
Nah, I don't need that. I need
All
to keep
right,
being
then
science.
that's
That's what I need. I
what I'm saying. I
definitely
don't
don't need to be
either.
introducing no women to my people. I
don't
need
either.
to be
Like,
shaking my stinking ass. That's
Hold
what
up,
I'm
wait.
going to do.
What?
I'm going to keep shaking my stinking
no,
ass.
but that's what I'm saying. So that's my whole thing. I feel like people want to be, and again, everything is about the title, but you want to put the work in. It's work for a relationship. It's
Absolutely.
not. So
Absolutely.
again, we should be having good communication. So
That's a
forget about
fact.
that. That's what I'm saying. It's
That's a
wives that's being
fact.
cheated on, but
You
you got the
gotta be
title,
solid,
the ring,
bro.
to everything. So I
gotta
want to
be
make sure
solid.
that what we doing is real. So at the end of the day, it's about communication. We have a conversation until we have another conversation, until we have a ring, until we have a marriage, and now that title is what it is.
Oh,
but
that-
up
I'm
until
not gonna
that,
say
we
that's what you
playing.
want.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Listen,
Up
ain't
until that,
nobody,
it's
ain't
saved
nobody
by the
solid
bell.
no
I can
more.
understand.
Like,
bruh.
is you with Slater, you with
Nah,
Zach,
listen.
until
So a year passes and then people, your neighbors be like, hey, Melissa, listen, where's so-and-so? Where your man at? How you gonna respond to that? How you
why
gonna
is
say that?
everybody in my business
I'm
a
at-
booking and rent?
No, but that's like that anyway. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you bitches post your nigga up online and got him in and all that shit, when shit go left, bitch, we want the explanation.
But
too.
that's why I don't believe in
leave
pub-
it
I'm not
out
like
and don't
that.
act like you just gonna skip
that's
past.
why I feel like none of
you know
that
what I'm saying? We ain't
matters.
been following this motherfucker for 8-9 months, however the fuck long you been posting the shit. Bitch, let us know what the fuck happened. Just like Meg did. You feel me? I appreciate the update.
She had to.
You feel me? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. And it's like that. But
Yeah,
it's bitches on some
fuck,
regular
man.
shit. You feel me? That be posting they nigga. They got a nigga finally and they posting them and yada 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 and they got a kid or they don't or what the fuck ever. And then the shit go left and then they just try to act like, hey, no, bitch. Don't skip past that.
Right.
What the fuck?
Address
happened?
it. You have
Yes.
to.
They don't be addressing it. You feel
Along
me?
those lines. All right, so bet, right? Scenario 3, right? You find out your ex is still talking about you negatively to others. Are you going to confront it, or are you just going to let it go?
You stun
Yeah,
on
let it
that.
go.
You stun on that bitch even harder.
Fitfo,
Yeah,
or
I'm-
the
What you
fuck
talking
no?
about?
I'm letting that go.
You stun on that motherfucker even
That's,
harder.
I'm not addressing no ex.
I ain't gonna lie, they still talk about me. I don't care.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
gonna
I'm not
talk.
addressing you. I know you, man.
They talked about Jesus. They can say what the fuck
Everybody
they
miss
want
me.
to.
I know y'all miss me. Everybody
Stanky
done
bitches.
attempted to
Stanky
spin the
though.
block. Y'all good.
How about somebody apologizes, but only after they get exposed? How do you handle that?
Nah,
You upset? You
I'm not
accepted it?
accepting. No,
You smoking a boots? I'm smoking boots.
I'm not even gonna smoke
I
it.
ain't gonna hold
I'm
you.
not even accepting it. Just do it.
Nah, I'm
You gotta
teeing
just
off.
walk
I'm
away.
sorry.
Nah,
I'm gonna accept it and just keep it pushing. Like I'm not,
That's why y'all better people than me. Like
I'm
I
not-
need.
because the apology is for them. So whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
but you wasting my time with it.
Yeah, but then you beat
You ain't
their
even
ass and
considered to
now
ask
you
me,
in
can I come
jail,
apologize?
and now
Shoot
you
me a
wasting your
text.
time. So
Huh?
yeah, man.
I said you do that and then you beat their ass. Now you in jail and
I'm
now
not
you
gonna be
wasting
nah.
their time.
I can verbally
And your
assault them.
time. You see, I said it right the first time. You
I
didn't
don't
But
got
again,
my hands on them.
I just feel like, again, that's what goes into the shadow work and the healing and the things that don't matter. My uncle was murdered over a chair. Like, I just feel like life is just so precious and you don't know what somebody else is going through or what they thinking or what they could do, what their intention is. And So
Nah, you absolutely right.
it's never worth it. Because when you argue with a crazy person from far away, you don't know who's crazy. Y'all both look crazy. So ignore
Can't
them.
nobody tell, right?
Yeah, so ignore them.
Chill out. It's a whole line that say,
Yeah.
a wise man told me, don't argue with fools, because people from a distance can't tell who's who.
Exactly.
Come on, see? Bars.
That's a fact.
Exactly. What else is on there?
That was Jay-Z. You feel me? Oh, yeah, we trying to see what's up. 'Cause Papa was over here talking shit about the Rick Ross and French Montana verses.
They having a versus?
Yeah, they're having a verses on the
They're having a verses.
Ross in
I
French.
don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't really jack that
That shit,
verses.
that shit's gonna be some party shit.
Yeah, that's
that
a
shit gonna
fact.
be a waste
I
of
feel like
time.
I feel like it's a good look for French.
I mean,
but
we from
it's
New York,
bad
so
for-
you know we gotta go. We can't even play. Like
It's a good
We
look for
gotta
French,
go
but
for
it's bad
French.
for Ross. But it's good for Ross because he's guaranteed to win. You
I
feel
mean,
me?
only one of them got a song out right now.
That's what I'm saying. So that's a fact.
So
And probably Ed had a song out. French got smokers though. Don't
yeah,
get it.
no, that's
French
what I'm
got-
saying. I'm going for French.
If we going hit for a hit, 10 joints after.
Yeah, I'm
what
going
you got,
for
10,
French.
20
But
joints?
it's
We
a
going for the
party
beat, the X.
celebration.
Like
Right.
what we talking about? We
French
from
does
New
not
York.
have
Like
enough
what
to
we
go
not
against
playing?
Ross.
No, he does.
What?
He absolutely does.
Yeah.
And he got bigger hits too.
Who, French?
Yeah. He does.
Yeah, you
I mean,
saying
I
he don't
still-
got hits? You saying he can't
So I
go?
don't think he got more than he don't got enough to go against Ross.
No,
Ross
he got some
Ross
shit.
got albums that from beginning to end is fire.
Yeah,
like French don't got
No,
that.
no, definitely.
Yeah,
French
no,
definitely
no,
don't
of
got
course.
that.
I
French
mean,
don't got a good 6 off an album to me. That's like, oh shit, let me listen to this 4 or 5 times. Ross, I can listen to that shit all day.
I love. Like I said, I love
all
Ross, but
that
we from
shit.
New
That
York,
Teflon,
so
that Teflon dome.
God
Yeah.
forgives, I don't.
God
All that
forgives,
shit.
I
I can
don't.
listen to all that
That's
shit
Yeah,
all day.
Listen, I'm the biggest Ross fan in the world. But
Yeah,
French
I mean-
absolutely has enough.
yeah, we gotta hold it
Nah,
down
yeah,
for New York.
Nah,
We
I
have
love
to.
French. I'm just saying. me
Hold it
personally
down
thinking.
for French like y'all do for them Knicks.
Your
Like
shit-
have
shit,
that
man.
same energy because they don't got the fucking hits for the verses
Your
every
shit,
time,
man.
but they doing good today, right? So we don't know what French could pull out. Pause.
Nah,
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that was a little freaky.
look, all right, last one, right? You got a close friend, right? They copying your style, your ideas. You know what I'm saying? Even how you move, right? Are you flattered or are you gonna check it?
I don't give a fuck. That's what's in sucking wild ass. That's what niggas do.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say
Imitation is
something.
the
Close
greatest
friend.
form of flattery.
Yeah,
There you go.
So,
yeah, no.
you know.
So you flattered?
I'm not
or
gonna lie,
defend,
this is like
you know?
my life, all these fucking questions. That's regular shit. Niggas do that all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
niggas
people-
jack niggas style all day. I don't
Yeah.
say nothing to these niggas. I stun on these niggas because I could be me and them niggas could never be me.
Come
You feel
on,
me?
talk your talk.
Well, I'm just chilling.
Nah,
Shit,
seriously.
you a kid
Fuck out.
when you said.
I even have conversations sometimes with comics, and then they'll say some shit that I talk to them about and use it on stage. What I'm gonna do? Like, what I'm gonna do? Being me is real. Like,
Yeah.
y'all want to be like Beyonce? I get it. Not how I know how she feel like.
That's the source, though. You heard? That's
You
it
flattered,
right there.
Sal? You flattered by that shit?
Like he said,
He said, "I'm
imitation
fucking a
is-
nigga up.
It's,
Fuck
it's the
that."
greatest form of flattery, whatever the fuck how to say it goes.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
imitation
even
is the
care.
greatest
That's
form of
what's
flattery.
in. Like everybody dresses like somebody.
I mean,
Me
we
biting
all
my
get
style, I
inspired by
feel honored if you
people.
bite my style. I'm the most basic
yeah.
nigga you would ever dress like. Like I don't. I wear boots all the
It
time.
ain't just it ain't just about dressing like you. I'm just everything.
Yeah.
you
Just
know
my
what I'm
whole my mannerisms and everything. You don't
That's a fact. How
want
you
to
start
copy my
talking?
funky ass attitude.
Yeah,
It take a lot
nah.
for people to like me. You copy this shit, you might be hated, nigga.
But when I was young, I sometimes still have that. Like when I go down south, I'm not gonna lie, I start talking a little accent, like I pick it up, or when like like and
Yo, I ain't
like
gonna
growing up, I
shout.
had a lot
I
of
hate
Spanish
that
friends.
shit.
I got like a
Yo,
little.
I
Hey, shout out. I don't know
Growing up,
why
I
you
had
act
like
like
I
I
got
never
a
lived
little-
fucking
yeah,
down
yeah,
south,
yeah.
and them niggas talk like they from LA. Hey, the car. I'm like, yo, I hear these niggas say that shit. That shit irk my nerves. Like niggas ain't never lived or visited the South. Never even.
But even the
been-
New York accent is starting to change. Like my daughter talk like a LA. She's like, what? Oh my god! Like
That's not
how
LA.
many?
That's
Like,
preppy. That's
whatever
not
it
LA.
is.
That's preppy.
It's not like
If my-
she's not giving the New
my
York.
kid went to the-
Like sometimes she do. She like mad. She said mad something. I said shut up.
You know what you
Like,
gotta- you know what
I
you
call her
gotta do?
Hannah Montana.
Now you know what you gotta do? Make her mad.
Say,
Say, yo, stop playing me, B. I slap the shit out of you.
Nah, she's
Nah,
funny.
I ain't
I
gonna
love
lie. Young Bree Moolah.
her. You know it, right?
It's her time. I see
she
her
really
get
do,
niggerish.
right? How
I
she
see her
act?
get niggerish. Nah, she ain't like how she say it.
That's
She-
how-
you
that's how I
lying.
said, get her
I see
mad.
her get niggerish. And she a
Get
little
her
her for
mad.
real. She
Word.
nah, yeah. Shout out to
You
Brielle.
say you see her
man.
get niggerish?
Shout out to Brielle, man. Keep it niggery.
I love my daughter.
Keep
Nah,
it
she
nigga.
that's funny. That is funny.
That's
Not
mad
niggery.
That's
Was that the last? Oh, I had one. I wanted to.
Yeah,
I had made one up in my daggone head. If you see your friend's girl cheating, do you tell them? Because you know he gonna stay. Do you tell him, or let him just be happy in his
That's my
his
people.
If this my
bliss.
yo,
Ignorance is bliss.
shut up. I'm about to say,
Cause
if this
that's-
my man,
I'm
man,
telling, nigga.
I'm all
Yeah, 'cause y'all gonna do it.
if it's just Stanley that I know, you feel me? I'm like,
It's your man, but you know he gonna stay. Like he done.
Then I'm definitely telling him. If I know he gonna stay, I'm
I'm
be like, nigga, you leave this funky bitch. You leave.
I have
If
more
you go
sen-
home and
I have
kiss
more
this bitch,
sentence to tell.
you
If
better
you're
not kiss her
gonna
tonight.
That's what.
nigga.
If I know you're gonna stay,
that's
it's
what I
more
would do.
incentive to
You
tell.
gotta get like a video.
Why? Because if you know he gonna stay, why not let him
Nah,
be
man.
misery? I mean, ignorance is bliss. Like why
Nah,
not
you
let
gotta
him
get
be happy
you gotta
in
get this
ignorance?
motherfucker on video. Like that's the new shit now. You heard? Like niggas don't be thinking shit is real until you see it. Like you gotta see it.
Nah,
Maybe she's
I
getting
don't
her
wanna
licks back.
see it.
Nah,
I
but
don't
that's
want to
what I'm
hear
saying.
about it. Don't
You
tell
gotta
me
see
nothing,
it for
man.
real. Like yo,
That
if you
shit
don't,
gonna
if you
get-
go
I'm
out
good.
and you don't fucking post your food, it's almost like you ain't.
I don't
go
post
out.
my food.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying,
no,
I'm
what
in
he
that
saying,
space
But
now.
I'm
what he
talking
saying
about-
is like you need some
it's
type of
real
evidence
shit.
I don't
of what you
care.
saying.
There's a lot of niggas
That's
though,
you. Listen, you
we
can't.
just went out, we
Just
just
what you
had
just
food.
different. Like
Yeah.
we need more you. Stop
Nah,
comparing
I'm
yourself to
working
the rest
on
of these
it.
bitches.
I'm trying to help.
You know what I'm saying?
everybody.
You compare
I
yourself
want
to
all my
everybody
girls
else.
to
You
tap
don't know
into
Klay
the divine
Thompson. You
feminine
don't do
I
this.
don't know
You
what
are
the
definitely
food
different.
No plates.
Yeah, like you pissing me off with this.
I went
That's
to
why
my
I don't
first
do
basketball
this.
game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but the last thing, because there was a guy that worked in Chick-fil-A, and it's definitely their pleasure. He found $9,000 in the bathroom, turned it in.
I bet
and
you
the
was a
person
crack. Let's
only
play.
gave him $500 and said that he
See?
was so kind. What would you have turned it in or Fitfo or FNO?
I would have got my food I ordered because I'm pretty sure the nigga ordered something before it goes to the bathroom. And I'd have went home.
Yeah,
I'd
nah,
have went to the
that's
bank
right.
and put that shit in my
I'm not
account.
gonna lie. I would have probably pocketed the money.
Probably.
would have pocketed the money. But
He worked there.
500. Okay.
He was
And
an
that- no,
employee.
And
Yeah.
that makes it worse, right? But 500 because you work there.
Hold on.
You feel me? Because now if the nigga do come back and be like, yo,
He
nigga,
gotta stay showing people go in
Yeah,
that bathroom.
that's a fact.
He gotta
It's
stay
no
Yes.
camera in
strong.
that
But
bathroom.
realistically,
How you gonna
nah,
prove
nah,
you
nah,
dropped
nah.
that shit and how you
But
gonna prove I got
realistically,
it?
$500 is a come up. Nigga. You did good. Shit.
Yeah, but you could have lost 9,000. You could at least give me even 10% is
nah,
900.
that's
You
what-
can't give him a band.
Nah.
You could have lost the
Nah.
whole 9.
Yeah, but no, appreciate you because you don't
could
know
have
what
lost
this.
the
You
whole
don't know
9.
what this.
God
9
wants
for.
10. God wants 10.
This
You
is
don't
why.
know
This
what
is
that
why God is
900
not
you don't
putting
know
these
what that
type of
9K
opportunities
for.
in
That
front of
could've
me
been for
because
the
He
funeral.
knows.
Yeah,
He
but
knows
you
I'm
almost
not.
lost the
I'm not doing the
whole
honorable
thing.
thing.
Exactly,
I'm not getting that shit back.
and guess what? And God blessed me by letting you find this shit, so I'ma bless you with this 500. You feel me? Now go ahead and keep the party
Yeah.
going, cause
Nah,
you
man.
can't.
I would have gave it back because I remember one time when I first got my MacBook, I left it on like the Amtrak, and I ran to go get it. Like it was so crazy, and this lady was running like I was looking for you, and I was like, "That's so good." So I would do that only because I know how it feels.
That's enough for you.
Yeah, you
right?
just gave me
Yeah.
a
That's
I'm
super
saying you come from a
flashback.
different cloth, man. We need
Nah.
more of you, cause
Nah, you just
me
gave me a-
personally,
you
your
just gave
math
me a
book would have
super
stayed on that
flashback.
Amtrak.
I lost a book. Remember back in the day when they used to have the CDs, bro? And they used to have the books, nigga. I had the book with the CD, it was a fucking bind, like a trapper keeper, nigga. Like a big ass book with CDs and the shit. Mad pages and shit of CDs. I left that shit in the cab one time. Yo, I was dumb tight. You just gave me a flashback for that. That was mad random. I'm sorry.
Oh, nobody gave it to. I thought
Yeah,
you had.
no.
I thought
I
you
never
had a
found
hero
this shit.
story.
No,
Yo,
no.
You know what?
No,
What
all
should I be
official
talking about?
CDs and shit.
I thought this was a hero.
No.
No, I remember.
No,
No,
it
no
wasn't.
bullshit. So this had to been. I don't know. I was about.
Yo. Fucking
We was
man.
working. I was working at Kmart. So this is about 2002, and I found a wallet. Right, found a wallet. Obviously, everything's in this wallet. You know what I'm saying? Had money, cards, all type of shit. I took the cash, but I put the wallet in the mailbox
There you
to
go.
ensure that he was going to get the
I've
rest
done
of his
that
That
stuff.
was nice.
You know what I'm saying? So
I even, like, so
Piece
I
of
even,
shit,
I even
you.
bought breakfast with these
Stole
niggas'
the
cars
money.
and told them niggas when I said that shit, hey, spend $20 off your car, got a little breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I've done that several times. I
That's
swear to
Several
God.
times.
Several times.
I'm reporting your shit. You do that to me.
Hey,
yo.
nigga, you
This
be
is
lucky I
theft,
see.
you son of a bitch.
It is, but hey,
This is not.
I took it to the post office and I put that
Nigga
shit.
bring McDonald's with
Yeah,
my
no,
shit
That's
listen.
crazy.
I think
and give it back
I absolutely
to
did.
me.
I think
I've
that
gotten
$300 or whatever it was absolutely nothing compared to having to go and get your ID over,
Yeah.
or your credit cards,
That's why you spend a little
all that.
something.
You know what I'm saying?
that's a
So
fact.
It don't
You get what
cost
I'm saying?
$300 to do
I'm
all
not
that,
gonna
but
no,
yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's a
But the $300 meant nothing to them.
Yeah,
compared
probably.
to the
They were happy
time,
to get
effort,
that
and all
back.
that
Yeah,
shit
that's
it
a
was going
fact.
to take to get all that other stuff back. So, I mean, now in that Chick-fil-A case, you're at work. That's a hard sell because now, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you are the only person that went into that restroom. That's on you, automatically. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get fired.
So it's bad.
There's
That's
no
what
way.
I'm saying.
There's
It's
no
gonna
way
come-
around
it's
that.
gonna come
You get what I'm
back.
No,
saying?
you're not, because first of all, they cannot prove that
I
they
took
really,
that shit.
and they can't prove.
And
that
you
they
think
really
corporations
have,
still
I
not
could
know
go
that
into
they
any.
have
got a
to.
nigga
They'll
on
have
cam.
to.
They got a
I
nigga
could
on
go
cam.
into any
You've had
establishment and
jobs.
say
You
I
know
lost
that- you know
$9,000
that's not
in the
true.
bathroom.
They
Like,
don't
there's no
have to
proof
do
that
anything.
you
Yeah,
actually
listen,
had the
I've been
money.
in jobs where I've got caught taking shit on camera, and I got in jobs where them niggas try to fire me when them niggas said I took shit, and I took the shit, and them niggas can't fire me. You have
Not
to.
you was stealing in
have-
both scenarios.
Nigga, listen, Bed Bath and Beyond booking them niggas.
Not Bed
I
Bath
was
and
booking them
Beyond.
niggas every
I was a rug
fucking week.
manager there. That's
Speaking of
Booking
red
them
flags, can y'all tell me some red flags that you ignored that came back to you?
The double bags, man. All them double bags.
I don't even want to speak of the devil. You shouldn't
Like
be-
red flags or things that you ignored. Red
Yeah,
flags
the
that you
double bags.
ignored.
And double bags. The backtrack.
Oh, like the girls. So,
Yeah.
what about them was a red flag that
Just
you?
to go like double bagging. Once it's over, it's supposed to be over. But me, I start drinking and drinking. It's over. But I'm learning my lesson.
What are your red flags that you like when it comes to like dating and women? Like, what are y'all red flags? Or like,
What are red flags?
I don't like
I
liars.
put up with a lot of bullshit.
I don't
ain't
like
gonna hold you up.
aggressive. I don't like people that. I like when a man could communicate. If you cannot communicate, that is a red flag for me. Like if you just immediately start just like yelling and talking to me aggressively and can't hear me. Like if I can't understand and you can't. If you more fixated on being right than us being understood, I cannot.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been in a lot of like the majority of my relationships have been like that. Nobody focuses on getting to the common ground. Niggas just want to keep, but you this, that. It'll be like one button get pushed for another. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm pushing it.
Tick
You
for
see,
tat.
it's
You seem like
it's
a
a lot of
button
tit for
pusher.
tat. Who a button pusher? Nah, I'm not a button pusher. I'm an inflamer once you gaslight something. Once you start putting fires, I'm go.
Right.
Then it's like, hey, nigga,
Yeah,
don't
no
start.
flavor.
So you
Exactly.
got
Then
tit
don't
tat,
say.
tit
Then
for
don't.
tat.
Nah, it's not a tit for tat. Don't start me. Then when I'm started, don't get mad when I'm
Don't
overstarted.
start no shit.
Because
Won't be no shit.
if you know I'm not starting.
But what would start you?
If we're having a disagreement and you're saying things that you know to get under my skin or the gaslight me to push my buttons, that start with me. Now, if I'm saying shit like, you know what, you got it, you're right. Regardless if I'm being standoffish, if I'm just trying to end the conversation, I'm not being vulgar. I'm not being.
That's
I'm
a red
not
flag
over.
for me. You know
I'm
that?
not over speaking. I'm just like, you know what, you got it. That could be just let's give it a timeout. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I got to verbalize, hey, let's take a timeout. You're not a child. I'm not a child. I'm just saying, you know what, you got it. And you start saying things outside of you got it, you know what you're doing. So now when I start going off, don't get mad that I'm going off. Because it's hard for me to calm down, especially when I'm already trying to diffuse the situation.
Well, indirectly, you're both gaslighting each other, right? Because I actually don't have it, right? I don't have it. You're upset. So instead of telling me you got it, because y'all you're just saying, you're right, I don't want to do, instead of just saying, like, say, yo, I don't want to do this right now, I need a moment, I respect that more than you got it. Because you got it is being dismissive, and I don't want to be dismissed. I want to be understood. So it's like, if you need a moment to
But
collect
that's
yourself so you could come back and understand
Okay,
me,
but if I'm saying-
I need
But
that.
that's
I need
that's
that.
the most realest shit you could say. But realistically, a nigga's not gonna say that. You know what, honey? Give
No,
me a moment.
I'm gonna
No,
put
but
you in a
you
place
me
where
a
you-
moment.
A
No,
nigga probably
Bob,
would
I
say
need
that.
to-
We gonna
A
learn
nigga
to
probably
live
would
with
say
that.
that. A
We
nigga
gonna
probably
learn
would
to
say
live
that.
with
that.
But the
Yes,
majority
my
of the
man
time,
said that
and the
to me.
majority of the time, and listen,
When I haven't.
the female's the one yelling and cursing and screaming. So like I said, like I've been like
See, that's what I'm saying. So
I'm
you
a,
don't
I,
curse
like
and
I get, believe me, I get very belligerent too. But initially, I'm not the one screaming and cursing. But if I'm like, you got it, and you're screaming at me and yelling at me, you're not talking to me. You're yelling at me, and I'm like, you got it. I don't give a fuck what you want at the moment. You're yelling at me. You know what I want for you to stop yelling at me. So you got it.
That's my red
I
flag.
mean,
Not
we're all
knowing
a
when to
product
shut
of
up.
who we attract. So I mean, yeah, she's yelling and screaming, y'all yelling and screaming. Like we gotta find.
I don't like that yelling and screaming shit.
I'm
and I just think I know a lot of my relationships have been like that. So I think that shit do fuck it up for everybody
else. But you need
else.
somebody, and that's what I'm saying. For me, I'm at a space where I can't do that, and I'm not meeting somebody where they're at. I don't want to be combative. Like I said, I've been practicing to be patient. There was a time where I was practicing, like somebody say this to me, I'm gonna say this. Like I used to be ready. Now I'm just ready to walk away and just say, you
got it.
Not even, not even. I'll say you got it to a stranger because I don't want to I'm not doing that with you. But somebody I care about, I want to figure this out. Because I don't want to be dismissive. I don't like sweeping things under the rug. I don't want you to erupt later because you've been holding things in. I want this to be a safe space where you can say, I didn't like when you did this bothered. I want that.
Yeah.
Nah,
you don't got to agree with me. Just understand where I'm coming from.
Yes.
But if you're not,
the disagreements is where we grow. But we don't got to yell at each other just because we don't like something. Like, and that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why, and that's why I don't want the relationship title and all that. It's so much for us to figure out before. Forget all the title. Like I said, the only titles that matter really are fiance and then wife and husband. Mm-hmm. Everything else is us learning each other, our ticks, the clicks, the rhythm. Like my daughter. I know when my daughter's getting annoyed the same way I'm going to know when my person is getting annoyed. You know when your girlfriend, your man, whatever, is starting. So if you don't do something to soothe that or ease that, then you are part of the problem too. Mm-hmm. Why you meeting them there? They yelling, you meeting them at yelling. Like, what?
I mean, to answer the red flag thing, I don't necessarily have any, right? Because I go into every relationship in every situation treating a person as an individual. So I don't have anything already lined up saying that, oh, those are red flags. You know what I mean? Because what happens is we start painting everybody with the same brush when you have in your head, oh, these are red flags. I don't know what red flags are. I know what I'm bothered by
this person
when it happens.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, what's your deal breakers? That's something. But to say what's my red flag, I don't know what red flags are. I know what I like and I don't like, and as it happens. Like I said, I'm not coming into it, predetermined.
But what are your deal breakers?
Yeah, like what is some shit you just ain't willing to fucking deal with?
Well, like deal breakers is totally different from red flags. But yeah, exactly. So,
the deal breakers are the things that you see prior to that may turn into a deal breaker. Like, so what are your deal breakers?
Yeah. Well, deal breaker for me would be
probably fucking one of my friends or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's
so then a red flag would see her in your friend's face laughing and kikiing a little too hard, and you're ignoring the red flag. Like that's when you get to the deal breaker.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So depending on whatever your deal breaker is, you'll see when the stove starts getting warm. You know when the air conditioner is starting to get colder. Like you know when the temperature is about to change. So you can see when one of your deal breakers is being approached.
I forgot all about this.
Yeah, I get that. That makes a lot of sense. But again, I don't think because let's use the one you use, right? Deal breaker. Sleeping with someone that I know. Listen, I'm not that ill of a nigga. A nigga gonna fuck my bitch. I understand that. At some point in life, a nigga can fuck your bitch. It doesn't matter who she is. But you're not gonna fuck somebody that I know. I can never get over that. That I can never get over. We can probably work through you cheating. We will never get through you cheating with someone that's close to me or that I know. That is too many people in the world.
Okay, we got to get ready to wrap it up, but this is my last question to you. But what if prior to you talking with somebody maybe and then you figure out later on that she messed with somebody that you know, like before. So now does that change something? In the now from the past?
No. That's not cheating. That's not.
Oh, you said cheating. Okay. I'm sorry, I missed that part.
That's not cheating.
Her past is her past.
Okay.
Okay. I think somebody immature worry about who she was fucking with. You know what? I'm gonna retract that statement.
Yeah, because you seem like you would care.
Nah, yeah.
Let's close this out.
I'm immature like IMX. Bitch, leave me alone.
Leave me the fuck alone.
But it doesn't matter the level of the person or does anybody you knew.
Nah, for me. It could have been somebody I knew. It's
I
just
don't give
the
a fuck
amount,
if it's the
man.
mailman.
The
Bitch, I'm
amount?
leaving.
The amount of people out. If it was a whole.
No, but just one person.
I don't
Nah,
give
yeah,
a
that's what I'm
fuck
saying.
if
That's why
I
I wanted to
seen
retract
this
myself.
nigga
I'm saying
on
her past is her
TV.
past, but then
I'm
what if it was
leaving.
a bunch of niggas that I knew.
What if it's one person one time?
I'm leaving.
She could have been in a relationship with him. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
I'm
In
leaving.
the past before you.
I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
And on that note,
So-
we're leaving.
Yes.
So she be like, yo, Bori, I was fucking sorry. You out?
I'm
All
leaving.
right, well, I respect that.
Listen, we appreciate
chilling.
y'all
You
time.
would-
Next
I'm
week.
leaving.
You would kid? You would? Okay, we'll find.
Nah, I'm not.
Thank you.
We said on the next
That's
episode.
crazy. We
Next
got a lot to
episode.
figure out next week.
We got a lot to figure
Yes,
out.
we do.
We see y'all.
Keep figuring it the F out.
And cut. Shabuya.